You violated a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. I do not know at this time what the total ramifications will be for those 2 young children.
What you are looking at is the face of a convicted rapist, Terry J. McFadden. But that's not the most shocking part of this story. Stay with me until the very end to find out what happened to those kids, and whether true justice was ultimately served, or if he walked away with a lighter sentence. And before we continue, hit that subscribe button to follow my channel for more true crime breakdowns.
Behind every headline is a hidden truth, an answer waiting in the shadows.
For months, he took advantage of 2 children, ages 4 and 6, in the very building their parents believed was safe. This isn't just a crime, it's a fundamental breach of human decency. After he was caught and confessed, he didn't fight his guilt, he fought his punishment. This is the story of a convicted rapist who tried to use legal fine print to walk free.
Mr. McFadden convicted of or pleaded guilty to a sexually oriented child victim offense. As such, you will be a Tier 3 registrant for your lifetime with in-person verification every 90 days. Failure to register, failure to verify residence at the specified times, or failure to provide notice of a change in resident address or other required information as described above will result in criminal prosecution.
Let's be clear on the facts. The case broke open in April 2019, not from a parent's suspicion, but from an urgent call to Children's Services. The prosecutor's office confirmed the horror. McFadden admitted to the conduct. With the evidence secure, he pled guilty to 2 counts of first-degree felony rape, 1 count for each young victim, and was sentenced to 22 years.
This court is so sick and tired of seeing adults ruin and abuse children. These are literally just one step from being babies. They come to a daycare, those parents struggle so that when they release their children to someone during the day, they have some semblance that that child is going to be protected and safe. Not let alone 2 of their children being raped by your own admission, sir. For sexual gratification, you violated a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. I do not know at this time what the total ramifications will be for those 2 young children, but there isn't anybody who doesn't understand now the developmental phases of children take place from 0 to 6 years old. You can't even know what damages you've done for sexual gratification. This to me is so mind-boggling that you used and abused 2 little children like they're inconsequential beings. Those are human persons with human dignity. The mere fact that they're small little people that can't fight off adults, that's why an adult left them with adults.
McFadden's appeal wasn't about innocence, it was about legal compliance. He claimed the judge failed to follow Criminal Rule 11, a formality, arguing the court did not personally explain every punishing detail of his mandatory Tier 3 sex offender status. This status means a lifetime of registration and strict residency restrictions.
On count 1, I'm sending you to prison for 11 years. On count 4, I'm sending you to prison for 11 years. They will be consecutive to each other for a total of 22 years. You have 32 days jail credit. At this time, the court finds it necessary to protect the public from future crimes, to punish the offender, and to find that consecutive sentences are not disproportionate to the seriousness of the offender's conduct and to the danger the offender poses to the public. Folks, if you see it, you smell it, you know it's happening, you report it. These are little children that are the future. I hate to sound so cliche, but the children are our future, and if we're destroying them, we have no future. And this ends in this courtroom. That'll be all. Fines and costs are waived.
But while the legal system focuses on compliance and appeals, it's critical that we pause. We cannot forget the true victims in this case, the 2 juvenile females, who are nameless in the legal documents, but whose experience is central to this horror. Their bravery, their simple ability to disclose what happened to them, is what led to McFadden's conviction. And that confession of guilt is the only real justice in this entire story. Was justice truly served in this case? I want to know what you think. Drop your comment below, and if you want to see more terrifying cases like this one, hit subscribe and ring that notification bell.